Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. That's some World of Warcraft, and I don't know why that is doing that. That's supposed to show up later. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm doing something I don't normally do. Normally, when a new expansion drops, I will clear all the exclamation points in a zone. I'm focusing strictly on storyline on this character because I want to unlock steady flight, although I don't know why. I had reasoning for it. But yeah. Get through the storyline first, and then I can level my alts a lot quicker because in completing the storyline, I can totally skip it, which I don't think was an option in the world within. It may have been, like, you had to do a couple of quests or something. But I want to skip and get everybody in, and they can clear out all the ancillary quests. Graphics, like the art department, knocked it out of the park, and it is still wild to me to be able, after all these years, to be able to fly in Silvermoon all of a sudden. And usually in doing all the ancillary quests along with whatever I get, I end up hitting max level before I've completed the storyline. So I'm trying it this way this time, just for something different. We're going to be picking up Aradir's Journey first, and then after that, we'll be unlocking the Void zone.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders, should their strength waver. Bishop Alonce's Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Eretor.
Alright, where's... Okay, well, you... Clearly based on architecture, I'm in Silvermoon. So, we're gonna... Gonna mount up. Like, even the map has changed. Still twisty-turny and annoying, but now there's Alliance here too, so there goes the city.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
We're going to fix that broken young man. Are we talking about... Who are we talking about? Alonzus, there's several broken men. Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty. It's like, are we fixing the little lion? We fixing Arathor? Like, be a little more specific, please. Everything feels so loud today. I have a migraine.
We will accomplish much together. Light bless you, friend.
Meet at the Sunwell. Okay.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Good grief. This is just... yeah. Oh, there he is.
Okay then.
Work
Asking
complete.
for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
Ah, good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
The inside the sunwell is a little bright. This hurts.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? The past will haunt you.
Interesting. The light burns the undead, just like a vampire. We undead have a complex relationship with the light. I more than most. The light burns me. I've learned to endure the pain and still practice as a priest, but having been archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than the others. The sunwell is no exception. Out here, it's a constant searing sensation, intense but manageable. If I were to go inside, though, I would be consumed by the light as surely as a flame consumes a moth.
The only thing under your
Interesting.
control is how you feel.
Restore the light to 10 weary channelers.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Huh. Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
Come on, Eritor. Stop being a bitch boy. Let's go. We have work to do.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Stay on course. Come, stand with me.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue,
Oh,
but we
speaking of
must.
bitch boys, here's Anduin.
Will I be forgiven?
Do you have something to report? Arcanon Forest.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable
Farron.
mortals.
Should the Sunwell fall,
Have a
we
shot of
have
light.
no way to stop the devouring host.
May the light shine upon you.
We will persevere. Farewell.
Are you ready? Let's go!
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? We will accomplish much together. Are you a seeker of light
Nice.
or darker paths?
Oh wow.
We can fix our mistakes.
Gotta go to Light's Hope. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is stay a while and listen.
You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Xalatath's void storm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So, you blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control. Light bless you, friend.
Alright, ready to go to Light's Chapel.
To Light's Hope, to gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Travel to Eastern Plague Lands. How am I supposed to do that? I mean, I know how to do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am on the right continent for this. I could just flight point it. Forgot about that.
Sinu Amanore. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you to my lurkers. I appreciate you. Probably would have been faster if I'd flown myself. That's what I get.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Hi, Mel. Welcome in. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I'm going to attempt to finish Arator and maybe open up the Void stuff. This migraine has got me a little... It's like the pain is mostly gone. Like I could still feel it like in through here. Hold aggro. I got this. It's not even coming up in my search. I don't. Probably not. Now you've got me curious, but I'm not gonna look this up at the moment. Multitasking is making brain not worky even more.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Azeroth will not fall while we stand. At your service. You can always count on me. May the light give you strength.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Kill Scourge around light. Okay.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade,
Aggro it
but
and
we
let it
could
kill
use your
you.
help
That's all I
pushing
have
back
to
this
do.
latest
I
attack.
totally know what you're talking about. I also like flew all the way up and died getting an achievement. Same zone. Fly up through the light in the middle and
I fear if I were
you're
stationed here
back
to
up
fight
in the den.
Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath.
One would think after all these years we would have eliminated the Scourge. Yeah, it might be under the world tree in Teldrassil. I just know it's like pretty much like center of the zone by the den. There's a thing and it looks like you could go up the light beam. And that's essentially what I did. It's like, how high can I go?
It is too far away.
I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
An NPC that gave you a quest to put out fires? Put out fires where?
Yeah.
I need to.
Oh, underneath the Teldrassil? Okay, yeah, I have not done any zone quests. I am sticking strictly to storyline. And yes, it absolutely does make sense.
Of range. I do not have a target. I need to get closer.
Nice. Doubling gold is always lovely. Lost a lot due to the home decor. Yeah, that I have not. Outside of securing my plots and doing a couple of things, like I seem to be earning a lot for endeavors just by doing questing things and trying to level up my professions. Skinning is maxed. My fishing is 261 out of 300. Cooking is nearly maxed. The stuff that I need in order to max out my cooking, like, is a rare drop, and I refuse to put the money into the auction house for it. I'll hang at 85 for a while. It's not a big deal.
Thank you. The scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell. Walk always in the light.
Paladin's past. Okay.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
Oh, happy birthday. Tomorrow you're not sure what your plans are. You might stream later. Right on.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
Yeah. I will be 54 on the 23rd, so yay, March babies. Heinz steak sauce. There you go. That's what you do. You have a nice steak for dinner for your birthday. The 23rd. And you are the day before my grandmother's birthday. I find it interesting that you go down into the basement and there's this whole interior that's built like it would be above ground. It's like, how does that even work?
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though.
Uther's relic is a purse.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand Paladins. I forgot that statue was here. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
Because, dear boy, paladins are more than just their paladinness.
To be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
We will prevail. At your service. We will prevail. Take care of yourself out there.
Oh boy.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
What do you want? I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
All right. Take a flight over to the bulwark. And while I am in the air, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
What now?
Actually, Heartland is probably the better option. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, where's my door? Love it. Requirements. Stay a while and listen to narrator. Optional. We did that anyway. Enter the Scarlet Monastery. Optional. Meet fowl inside the monastery. So, how is it optional? And where the hell is my door?
Ah, you're here, champion.
Yep,
We
I'm
should
here.
join Erator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. We can fix our mistakes.
Work complete.
Yeah?
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths? Light bless you, friend.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is...
Who will teach them? The light's dictates.
Oh.
Intruders! So the time has come to die for the crusade! Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return. This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Who will teach them the light's dictates?
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
The light will choose a new leader for our crusade.
I need to get closer.
It never ends, does it?
Target.
Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Erator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us. The past will haunt you.
It is too long. I do not have a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Target. It is too I am out of range.
Ow, hot.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever.
We will accomplish much together.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Erator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Oh, I don't have to portal or anything. You got me. Cool.
Work complete.
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
Light bless you, friend. Eretor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor. We will accomplish much together.
Hello.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
No stay a while and
Are
listen
you a
thing, huh?
seeker of
Okay,
light?
fine. Don't let me eavesdrop. I see how you are. Just send me back into the very bright, shiny place that makes my eyeballs hurt right now.
I appreciate your concerns, Korath. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Victory lies ahead.
Oh, this is ouchy.
Everyone deserves compassion. Everyone. Well met. We can do this.
Not all who wander are lost.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
It's great. Just get me the hell out of here, please. This hurts.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now. We will accomplish much together. We can fix our mistakes.
Oh, yay. Ding. 87.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Eretor. I think it's time we started on it.
Keep it up!
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. Light bless you, friend.
Well, let's go to Hammerfall.
We can fix our mistakes.
Work complete.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
Well, do you want him to lie? Because, I mean...
I do not have a target.
Something you're doing? What do you need? Be safe.
Speak, Mukra. Farewell.
Alrighty, our ads are about to start. Thank you for the lurk, Mel. Alright guys, I will see you back in 3.
What do you want? Hail. Go in peace. Work complete.
What can I do for you? For the Horde! Greetings. Be careful. Greetings.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Thrallhal. Strength. Zugzug.
Work complete.
Dabu.
Help is always appreciated. I'm grateful for your assistance.
That's
Help
pretty good.
however you can. Look for me. The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. The light guides us.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
You'll get no
isn't
argument
the
from me
type of
there.
thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward.
So I apparently switched levels.
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
Oh. That's right. It's been an hour. It's time to redo the buffs. Yeah. I think we're definitely gonna end stream after I finish Arthur's quest line. And we will unlock the void tomorrow. Alright, collect all this stuff. It's making farming hard. None of this stuff is anywhere near farm plots, but okay, sure. Last time I was in this zone was... the, what do you call it? The Plunderstorm stuff. Was the last time I was in Arathi Highlands, I think.
Work complete.
No, maybe not. I might be mistaken. It might have been when I was leveling my Demon Hunter.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. Help is always appreciated. Help however you can.
We will accomplish much together. The past will haunt you. I must now steal Arator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
We can fix our mistakes.
Oh.
There you are! Foul,
Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Stromgard will stand proud once more.
Light bless you, friend. Look, we are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments and divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
Pah, the Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war, while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
I do not have a target. It is too
My father Turalyon fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
People that experience war firsthand prefer to not discuss it with anybody that wasn't there or in a similar situation. Because people that weren't there will never understand fully.
After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
It is too far away. Target. I need to get away. I am out of range.
The Dark Horde seems traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Work complete.
You might have a target.
What do you want?
You know it's bad when questing physically hurts.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Always welcome at my side. At ease, soldier. Good to see you here, champion. Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
Yay.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down. The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence. The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun!
Ah, okay. That explains the let me know if you want me to join in on the fun. Throw the hammer.
Bring me here. There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
That's interesting. I have chapters completed out of order, which doesn't make sense, but okay, sure.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around. The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
It is too far away. I do not have a target.
Work complete.
Yay.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
Alright, this is not the way out. Hey, Supra.
I do not have a target.
Just a heads up, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm trying to get this quest line done, but those bright explosions are hurting my eyes, and I've got a migraine, so we'll see how this goes. Contractors are there ripping up your kitchen. Nice.
This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Why was all the power off? Why not just the kitchen?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down. Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin. Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
Yeah, that honestly seems a little excessive. I could understand turning off stuff in the area you're working in, but it's like, are they rewiring anything? Otherwise, why?
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
Whatever comes, we will face it together. For the Alliance.
12 troops, 3 of something else. Enter stronghold.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
That's probably why.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for. The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
You implying that they gave you a veiled excuse to go and bring back Daddy's shield? I just want to get out of here. I've run in a big circle. And I just want out. There we are.
I can see you've figured out why Fowl's brought you here.
We will fight for what is ours. My life for the Alliance. Azeroth calls, and we must answer. Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Okay, guys, you're just gonna be vague and walk off and... That Lothar monument, I guess, is where I'm headed. I thought that was his father on that statue.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Are you a seeker of light or dark, as you have guessed? That is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down. The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
It was nearly 30 years ago. A
the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Taralian, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Taralian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Taralian. Something, lad, that's never really healed.
It's when he went Vader for the light.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down.
The hell is Arator? There we go.
Yeah? I had no idea.
Work complete.
I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Turn to Silvermoon.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Fowl, I hope you know what you're doing.
These loading screens are crazy.
Light bless you, friend.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
My friend,
I'll pull Taralian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Arator time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Hello. We're done. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
You're lucky I'm a blacksmith and know what I'm doing.
I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son. Arator, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield. How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
What do you want? I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Eretor. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Work complete.
There's a place we used during the Second War when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth, something of a retreat, a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. For the time, we've brought allies there, and in recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it our cantina. I believe Arethyr and you would benefit from respite there. Use this key to make a portal. Okay.
Honestly, Eretor, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
It's an interesting spot. Hmm. I don't know how this works. No. Professor X. I mean Khadgar. How you doing?
I'm glad to see you, still in the thick of things. Xalatath left destruction in her wake, but we will persevere.
Hey, Janky.
It's not junk. It's treasure.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, someone picky.
Ah, hiding. This I could sit and play with all day. I'm not going to do that.
How are you?
Oh, Elixir of Tongues allows you to comprehend the common language of the opposite faction for an hour. Interesting. I'll keep one of those.
See you around.
Ooh, we have an explorer, Pepe. Nice touch with the toys on the shelf.
I supply only the finest goods. Hello.
How
Have
do
a
I
good
buy
one.
around?
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
My blades are yours. I will be watching.
Hey there.
Oh, there we go. A round of drinks.
See you later.
The world still needs defense. Remain on guard. My sight remains vigilant. Beware of threats unseen.
And our ads are coming up very soon.
What do you require?
Be alert, Huntmaster. We do not know what dangers lurk nearby. I vaguely remember this quest. We will protect you.
Kill you! Take your things!
My eyes see all.
Run if you dare, though you will...
I'll break your will.
Kill you! Take your things!
Nope, didn't make me any smaller.
see all.
Hush now. The dream beckons.
I do not have a target.
I am honestly not in the mood for this. Oh. Okay, use my key. Where's my key?
Work complete.
You said my domination spell didn't work the first time we met.
For the last time, I am not dominated.
And yet you are still following me around. The day we met, you slew that lovely lady I was speaking to.
It was an imp, Mother, and she was about to slay you.
I'm already dead. Gallantry is not in your repertoire. Why did you intervene?
I'd been observing you for some time. Despite your apparent ineptitude, you did survive the broken shore.
And?
And you meddle with fell magic as though it is an interesting plaything, which it is not.
And you embrace the fell, yet you're so strangely bitter about it. Amusing.
Are you admitting you enjoy my company, Warlock?
I'd rather die. Again.
Sounds like two bitchy queens arguing. Love it. Okay. How do I turn this in?
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, the buy around is gone.
Safe travels.
Okay, walk to the middle of the room.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
That doesn't make any sense. Arator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yeah? Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth.
There you go.
Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down.
Work complete.
Hello. What do you want? Be alert for opportunities to help.
Return to Silvermoon.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Oh, not what I wanted to do, but... okay. Ten rusty axes. This sounds like lyrics to a Juggalo song. Now it's missing a little sip of Fago and a fat bitch named Bridget, but what's this? 4 more.
Target.
Steady flight would make this so much easier.
Work complete.
Easy!
That is an absolutely adorable hearth animation.
Enough, you old bastard! I gotta say, it felt good to fight alongside you again.
Reminds you of old times, doesn't it?
Old times and far off places. Kazalgar.
Beyond the dark portal.
Aye. I'm surprised you're here to tell the tale, if I'm being honest.
I beg your pardon? Wasn't it you who first volunteered to scout the dark portal?
Well...
Wasn't it you whose flying time came within seconds of being ended by Ner'zhul?
Oh, aye. I still owe you a pint or two for saving me from that.
And how many times while we were stranded in Outland did you do something to give me more white hair?
All right, I'm a daredevil, but that's not what I meant. We're getting up there, Danath. How old are you now?
A lord never tells.
Not keen on talking about it either. But looking back on everything, our time in Outland is a lot to be proud of.
And friends made to be thankful for.
I'll drink to that. Are you buying?
Didn't you just say you owed me a pint or two?
Oh, right. I suppose I did say that.
Okay. Return to midnight. I guess the easiest thing to do will be to hearth. Alrighty.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Void Storm another day.
Yay.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Zaladath's attacks grow stronger. Champion, you must get to the Vanguard leaders. The Sunwell is straining against Zaladath's assault.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave it here for today. This is just too much light for me. No pun intended. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today and lurking. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll try and get the rest of this all finished up. I did do what I set out to do, which was finish the next quest line, but the light is really hurting my eyes, so we'll probably go live at 4 o'clock